everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Sarah.
Oh God, I gotta go to
the other document. Yay! No! Go to your bed! Oh no.
Special guest, guys. This is our first special guest.
Yuka. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, go to your bed. Okay, so before we begin... No, I need you to go over there.
Yuka bed.
Bitches. So, before we begin today's episode, we just wanted to say that we're sorry for being gone for a month. Ashley and I got a little stressed with the way we did it.
Can we talk about how the last recording went?
We were going to talk about our depression and anxiety, and Ashley decided she was going to disassociate, and I started crying.
Sobbing.
So...
Not really.
So, we thought it was a better idea for us to just have a good... What is she chewing on? For us to have a good time with it. Our new format's going to be more of like, we're telling you guys about our week, more of a conversation style amongst each other, and then we'll have questions and stuff like that in the podcast. But yeah, we want it to be more like a conversation, not a, hey, this is what's going on in our lives, because we don't have... Yes, we felt self-centered doing it. We don't have a big enough audience to like...
Even do that.
And we're not comfortable enough on camera to do that. So we're gonna be very shallow for a while. And like if deep conversations come up, they'll come up. But for right now, we don't want it to be like a whole like, this is everything we're going through, because I personally am not comfortable enough talking about my life on camera that much. So yeah.
But definitely let us know if you guys like it, but be nice about it.
Because
we'll cry.
We're sensitive people. I actually cried today 3 times.
If you're wondering if I look like I've been crying, I'm not tired. I've been crying. But yeah. It's okay now.
Yeah, we're hoping that this version will be more flowy. I guess like more natural. And not like so this is our topic for today, and this is the only thing we're talking about today, because I like to get off topic, and so hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, please let us know in a very nice and constructive way, and don't hate us.
Well, since we got that part out of the way, I think we should talk about our new name, because it's not 20-something anymore. It is going to be Zoned Out,
because we are both 110% sure we have ADHD. So
at least her, not me.
I 100% feel heavy, even though the psychiatrist is like, no, you don't. I don't believe
Gaslit her. Oh my god.
So yeah, honestly, like the whole point of the podcast is to be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling in life. Like, how are you feeling in life? And I want it to be like a conversation amongst ourselves and our audience. Everyone. And we want it to be like you're having a conversation with friends. And I know the last way we were doing that kind of had that.
We were trying to make it feel like that, but it was not.
It was not flowing the way we wanted it to, and we just needed to take a step back from it and figure out what we were going to do with it. And hopefully, like, we've been sitting down and like scheduling it out a little bit better. Like, we have filming days set up for the next couple weeks and all that stuff. By the time you guys see this, it'll be May. So by that point, we should have some content already coming out.
Yes, regularly
scheduled content.
Because let me tell you, I have to have dates that I have to edit, because I will not do it to the day of.
Yeah. So we have Ashley's day to edit because she wants to edit it, which is fine. I don't like hearing my voice. I don't like hearing my voice.
It's fine. I got used to it.
But yeah, so we have a bunch of stuff planned. Since we're doing like announcement stuff, we are gonna go back down. So originally what we were going to do was we were going to have a little cute little podcast downtown, and I really want to do like this like mockumentary office type style. If you've ever seen like Sugar Pine 7 videos, like I wanted to do that, but I was too awkward to be mean on camera. I really didn't want to do it. I was
like, yeah, we can do it, and then the camera turns on.
So like, scared to be mean on camera. I was like, I'm not a bitch, and I don't want to do that. But I really want to do like something like that, and we were going to do that. So we went downtown to go film. Completely screwed it up. It was...
No, let me just tell you, I disconnected the mic from there. I like slid it off to like fit in my backpack better, and I didn't realize that it had no mic until we were at Zilker Park.
Jesus Christ.
So
yeah, we had no mic. We had no fuzzy covering like the mic anyways. So even if like we had a mic, it probably would have sounded a lot nastier.
Yeah.
All we have from that trip is like B-roll footage. Yeah, it's just straight like wind. So all we really have is like B-roll footage that you could probably take the sound off and put like music over it. Like cute little like DIY stuff. But yeah.
I mean, it was a nice day.
It was fun. I had a good time, but at the same time it was very awkward and I forgot the tripod, so our friend had to film and I felt bad talking for long periods of time because I don't want her arms to get tired, so
You set her up.
we just set ourselves up to fail, basically.
That's true. We just kind of, in a way, it was almost like we just kind of threw the whole thing together because we wanted it to happen so bad.
Yeah.
We didn't take that time to like slow down and like let ourselves get prepared.
Yeah, so we hopefully now that we're taking like this month to just kind of like get situated, figure it out, film, get everything set up. Hopefully it'll be better. We are gonna go back downtown though because Michael's haul. I'm so excited. So I got this board. It's double-sided. I have to like my eyes hurt already.
It's okay.
From the ring light.
It's okay. We got fancy, guys.
Yeah, so I bought this. I got sticker paper. We're gonna make stickers and put QR codes on them, and hopefully people downtown will be like, what is this? And decide they want to listen to our podcast. So if you're listening after we put this up, and hopefully we had already done the stickers thing, hi, welcome, thanks for clicking the little QR code link. That's super cool of you.
Yeah.
But, yes.
That's kind of what we had in mind. But,
Yeah, do you have anything else you want to add?
not really, not from like the announcement stuff. One thing I do want to add is that, so one thing I try to like add into my life was a planner. The planner. So I was like, I'm gonna get more organized because I have a tendency of like overbooking myself, and I'll get very confused with like what I'm doing that day, and like I basically a whole big mess in my life. There's too much things going on, so I decided to order a planner online, and it came in because it was a planner for 2022. Guess when it starts?
July.
It starts in July. Not
Jesus Christ.
I was so upset. It was so upsetting. Who gets a planner, like a brand new planner for 2022? Mind you, we're not even halfway through the year.
I have to wait till July. You can't schedule anything till
I
July.
cannot schedule anything.
You're like,
July.
hey guys, yeah, I can make these plans in July.
July 1st.
That is when my plans start.
But yeah, I wanted to bring that up because it's been bothering me for the longest time.
I know. I was also going to talk about, so I got accepted to do a program through ASU that's a coding program.
That's exciting.
So hopefully if this does work out, I can go code at Apple. So that's it. That's my like outfit.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing. So let's hope I can pass my classes this semester. I currently have an E in a class, so that's exciting.
Hey, you thought it was impossible.
I didn't understand how easy it was to do that. So
Nicey work.
interesting. But yeah, basically with the new, so before we start like talking about like what we want to talk about, our new format's basically gonna be us talking, like recapping our week and just kind of going off of like those topics versus like this is today's topic and that's the only thing we're talking about. So hopefully this works for us and we can make like 3 videos out of it. So,
Yeah, we'll see. Probably not.
I
But
don't know. Alrighty.
well,
Do you want to go first?
I already told my planner incident story.
Okay, so my first thing was that I went to go see the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, and let me say that is such a good movie. First of all, I don't think Doctor Strange can live up to that because it's a multiverse movie, and this was a multiverse movie, and even though it wasn't a superhero movie, I think it was really good. The whole premise was, let me look it up. Actually, do you have anything you want to say so I can?
No, I don't watch movies. I know it sounds boring and dumb. The only movie I will watch is Coco. And that's the only movie I can watch over and over again and not get tired of it. But I don't watch movies. They're hard for me to get into.
Okay, so the description. When an interdimensional rupture unravels reality, an unlikely hero must channel her newfound powers to fight bizarre and bewildering dangers from the multiverse as the fate of the world hangs in the balance. So basically, it's about a mom who is going to do her taxes because she owns a laundromat. I know you did your taxes as a married woman.
I did.
But so she goes to do that, and then she runs into her husband from a different dimension that's like, we need your help. Blah 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 blah.
How did she find out it was her husband from a different dimension?
Because she was with her husband, and then like the guy took over his body. because you can jump consciousness from the direction. Before I continue going, I just want you to know there's gonna be spoilers because Ashley's never gonna see this movie. So if you want to not hear spoilers for this movie,
fast forward.
time code. Ashley, put time code in.
No, I can't do that.
Okay,
I'm not that talented.
You can just put like you can
fast forward. Just
whatever.
just keep double clicking. It's fine.
Figure it out. And Ashley's not gonna figure that out for you, so you gotta figure it out yourself. Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe, I don't know.
Just put a little note.
Maybe. Continue.
Anyways, okay, so she, her husband's like, hey, we gotta stop this bad guy. The bad guy, spoiler, is her daughter.
Bad.
Basically, it's a mother-daughter story about, like, how the daughter felt like a big disappointment, and then the mom pushed her too hard. So, in one of the dimensions, the mom pushes her so hard, she is able to know, the daughter is able to know, like, everything that's happening in every timeline, everywhere, all at once. So, she's everywhere, all the time, all at once, basically, right? So, like, the title of the movie, like, everything, everywhere, all at once. That's the daughter. She can, like, change things, like, change her outfits, change people, whatever. Like, just can manipulate things on, like, that anatomical level or whatever. And so, like, because the mom pushed her, she killed her. Like, the daughter killed the mom, and then she went looking for the version of her mom that could do what she can do, like, was able to do what she could do. But she's, like, killing all the versions of her mom that aren't doing that. And so by the time she finds a mom that does it, she's, like, they're switching, and they're, like, switching into different dimensions, and she's just like, well, why do you want to be my mom? Like, I don't understand, like, you pushed me so hard to get to this point, and blah, blah, blah. Like, they're basically arguing, and the mom's like, I just want to experience this moment with you. It's very heartfelt, and I cried at the end because I thought of me and my mom. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. If you got to this point, and you didn't, and if you didn't hear what I said about anything, you should go watch the movie Blind. It's a really good movie. I 100% recommend it. Definitely, if you are either a single child, daughter, or like the oldest daughter, you can probably relate to how the daughter felt. Because she felt like she was very alone in the world, so.
It was very much. That's an interesting movie.
Yeah, it was really good.
That's good. Was that the most, like, biggest thing out of your week? Was that, like, the most, like...
Yeah.
Exciting? Yeah.
That was the most
pretty honest. It was a pretty boring week. All we really did was freaking work, because that's all we do nowadays, is work, sleep, and go back to work.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the day that you went to go work with work? Can we talk about the day that you got to work with me?
That was Monday. That's the day I went to go see the movie. Yeah. I got
Was
to
it
bother,
really?
Yeah. I went after work.
Oh.
Yes. I got to bother Ashley, and I realized how much I have missed working with
They're good because it's like you're not going in too early, but you're not like getting out late.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad.
But yeah, I miss working mids because I was out of there at like 3:30.
So, a new thing that I noticed last week, I've already talked to you about this, is that I will have it, like at work especially, I'll have a thought in my head, and I like turn around or like take 2 steps and it's gone.
Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah,
today.
we did talk about that. And like, because I know like depression makes your like memory go away, so I don't know if it's like memory loss or my brain is just filled to the brim that I cannot like intake anymore.
Are you moving too fast?
Maybe. I don't know.
Could be that you're just like moving too. You're just like.
I feel like my brain, instead of like, you know, it's like wrinkly, my brain is so full. It's just smooth.
You're smooth brain. Not actually being a smooth brain.
It's just, I feel like it's just so full. I can't take any more information. So
yeah.
When I try to remember something, it just slips out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on a medication. That threw me off. That threw me off real bad today.
Oh, yeah. Freaking stressing out.
Yeah,
a new thing that I started doing with Sarah is I won't let her get any coffee if she hasn't eaten. Because she'll, like, whenever, like, it's time to, like, trade shifts, she'll be like, look, I haven't eaten today.
And she's like, Sarah, please go eat. And I'm like...
And she's had, like, a venti cold brew.
It's so funny.
You just like being jittery.
Yes, I love it.
You like your whole body vibrating.
Yes.
You feel like, do you just like feel like you're living life on the edge?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh goodness.
I'm so sorry. I'm a little sleepy. I'm definitely taking my makeup off and putting my pajamas on after this.
Me too. I have to open tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm hoping to go to San Antonio tomorrow, but I don't know if my husband will
I don't
want to go.
think so.
He's a very,
I don't think so.
he doesn't like being social. Well, it's not that he doesn't like being social. He gets overwhelmed in like crowded places. And we're going to San Antonio. But I want to go to Riverwalk because that's where he proposed to me. And so it'd be like a
you need
nice,
to
like,
re-propose.
yeah.
You
It's
should
literally
tell
the day before our anniversary too, so I think it would be perfect.
You need to tell him. Be like, I want this as my anniversary present, and if you don't take me, it's a hate crime.
I will tell him that actually. George, please take me. This is already going to be like a month later, like posted a month later, but George, please take me. I begged you.
He's listening.
Please.
He's listening.
He most
listening.
definitely is. So we'll see how that turns out, guys. We'll see if he really decides to take me.
On Tuesday,
Next topic.
I was off on Tuesday and I had therapy. And then I went home. I went to go get coffee, and then I came home and I took a nap. I went to therapy at 8, came home at like 9:30, and I didn't wake up till like 11, and it was very nice.
I don't remember what I did Tuesday.
We went to the gym. Y'all forced me to go to the gym. I was like, I don't want to go.
Oh, that was very fun. For a second, when I was stretching, I thought I pulled my hamstring. I don't know. I just like went down super fast. It kind of hurt. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you quote unquote are in your gym era.
My gym era, Sarah.
Gym era, Sarah.
I've been wanting to go like 5 days a week, but when I was in therapy, she was like, "That's a little excessive, don't you think?" And I was like, "No."
No.
But also, she made a good point, and I am very severely depressed right now, so I should not be making very big decisions. So
I don't think 5.
I mean, it's not gonna fit in my schedule right now.
That is very
5
true.
days is not fitting in. So like, I would either have to lose sleep, and like I feel guilty if I don't go to the gym. So I'm gonna try to go like 2 or 3 days a week instead of 5 days because I would want to go in the morning, and I don't like going at night.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I like going at night because it's dead.
Weird people come out at night.
The thing is though, like if I go after work, it's dead, like completely dead. So like I go like 9, but I don't like coming home late and then like still having to shower and then get ready for bed. Like I'm not going to sleep when I go to the gym after work till like 1 or 2 in the morning.
No, thank you.
So I don't like that.
Right now, I'm aiming for 5 days a week because it's just like I go to work, get out of work, and I just go to the gym like an hour, just whatever. But I always just never do abs or cardio. I mean, I always do like cardio like 15 minutes after like I'm done with my workout. But I want to do 5, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. I don't let it get to me anymore.
Yeah,
Whatever.
with cardio, I can only, because I try to do Stairmaster for cardio because it's like the best way to like get everything going. I can only do 3 minutes.
Well, what's the, like, how far are you, like, how fast is it going?
Oh, I go really fast. I just try to get over with.
That's why, Sarah. That's why.
But I go, I think at like level 6, level 5,
I
6.
do like
That's what I
level
keep
2,
it at.
level 3 to just keep it like steady.
Yeah.
I'm just like walking up.
It's because I'm like already like right there. Like so like
Why are you doing that?
Here's the thing. I'm like right here.
Yeah.
I'm like right on it.
Jesus. Oh no, me too. But it's just like
I think it's too slow for me.
I used to think that too, but like going slower, I enjoy it a lot more, and that's how I've been able to do like 15-20 minutes, which I never thought I would be able to do.
That's true. Maybe I should just slow down.
Yes, but you're always like
I'm always going. I need to slow down. I'm gonna give myself a freaking heart attack.
I cannot do cardio in the beginning or like a warm up like on the Stairmaster.
Yeah.
Because I will feel like I need to pass out. I pass out and throw up.
When I was
everywhere.
going to the gym in college with my best friend, we would do cardio first. Like literally, we ran laps one time around our gym in school because they had like an upstairs like what's it called thing
track.
Yeah, they had an upstairs track, and we ran it. And then Kobe Bryant died, so I refused to run on the track anymore because Kobe Bryant died the day we ran on the track.
Really?
Yeah, he died. We did laps, and I was like, I'm never running again. I didn't even care.
That's so sad.
She cried. My best friend cried because she loved him.
I didn't like. I wasn't too much into basketball, but I was really sad when
I was
found
sad
out
too.
that
I
you
was like, that's so weird.
That is very sad. It's
Yeah.
very sad.
So we would do cardio because she doesn't like doing cardio because she has like asthma like me, or hers is worse.
Gosh.
But yeah. But she. I'm so tired. We were running. No, we do cardio and stuff like that before. So I always started doing my cardio first. That way, like, it's out of the way. Like, I have to do it afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, that is a really good way to think about it, but it's just, I feel, because I tend to lift pretty heavy weights. I mean, heavy in my book.
Yeah.
So I like to get that out of the way because it's like, I think that takes out the most energy in me.
Yeah.
And I feel like doing the Stairmaster is like, it's like a calming.
Yeah.
Even though that's when I sweat the most.
Yeah.
I think it's like a winding down type thing for me because that's when I like watch YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. So,
but I've been loving it. I've been loving the gym.
I love it. I love doing squats. I love leg day the most.
I love leg day. I love leg. I like leg day and like glutes and like hamstring. But those fucking workouts like kill me. Those are the ones that kill me the most. And I. When I leave the gym, I am so tired. You can ask Skylar. Like, I'm just like, oh fuck this. I was like, that was dumb. But I love it because I've felt results and like I've in myself I've been able to see results and that's what's like the most. That's what really keeps me going. And I think it's interesting because back in like September, November time, going into December, I was like going to the gym consistently, but it wasn't. I would just work out my whole body. I'd do like 15 minutes of like cardio in the beginning and just do like random machines. And I was almost like counting down the days, so it was like 1 month and like 2 months. And I think I got to like 2 months and a half, but after that I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And it felt like I took like a really long break, but it was just like a month and a half that I took. Because I started going back to the gym like right after Valentine's Day, and I loved it. And it wasn't until like later in March I was like, oh shit, it's already been a month I've been going. And I think that's great because I've been like, now my cousin got me into lifting weights and it's been very 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 enjoyable. It's been a lot more enjoyable, and I feel like that's how lifting heavy weights is how time passes by a lot faster.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, I do want to get into yoga and stuff like that for like core work.
Yeah.
Because I like yoga a lot. I was doing that, like, when quarantine first started, I was doing, like, Pilates, and, because I couldn't go to the gym or anything.
Pilates?
I was doing it, like, on my TV and stuff like that. Like, there's this one girl I watch, and I was doing it that way.
I never had the strength to do yoga, because I feel like yoga, you have to hold yourself up.
A little bit. You just have to, like, find, like, ways that work for you. Like, there's certain poses, like, I can't fucking do. But, like, you just kind of have to, like... it's a lot of core work, so I think that'd be good. Like, instead of like doing abs, because I can't fucking do ab workouts. I really want like a flat tummy, but I don't want to do the work.
Cardio is a really good way to like.
That's why I want to do Stairmaster. That's why I try to go really fast on Stairmaster and like not hold the sides.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like even if you like take it down, like go slower on the Stairmaster, I feel like you'll still get really good results.
Yeah.
Because you need to slow down, Sarah.
I just like going fast.
It's 100 or nothing.
I feel like I need to stop drinking coffee.
Probably. At least decrease your intake.
I drink like at least a cup, like 1 cup a day. Like I don't even drink as much as I used to. I used to drink like 2 or 3 cups.
With me,
but, like,
I go, but holy shit, dude. I go between like, I'll like drink coffee. Right now, my thing is Undertows because I just take it and that's it. I mean, it goes like straight through me, but like.
I got really into the green tea with strawberry base in there.
Oh, that's so good.
I love that so much.
So good. But like, I feel like I don't have to like, with Undertows, like I don't have to like sip on anything because a lot of the times I'll forget my drink in the back.
That's true. That is very true. I'm just like, Ashley, get your fucking drink out of here.
When I remember, it's like all watered down and gross.
Just throw it out at least if you're not gonna finish it.
I usually leave my water.
I just like saying it like this to make you feel guilty.
Oh gosh, she threatened me one time.
Like, get your drinks, I'm gonna kill you.
Literally. She said she was gonna punch me. I didn't like it.
But yeah.
Well, I'm glad we're in our gym eras.
It's very good. Very good for us.
It's very fun.
We'll talk about this at the end of the year.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm really still hoping that I'm still going to the gym by the end of the year.
Me too. I don't know if I will. I don't keep up with things. I'm really bad at like.
Well, I feel like if me and Skylar are going, I feel like you'll like make the effort to.
Yeah.
If not, I'll probably just make you tag along.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Usually, but when we go to the gym together, it's like we don't work out together necessarily.
Yeah,
It's just you
and I'm
doing
kind
your
of okay
thing.
with that.
Yeah.
Like Skylar's like has to be right there, and I'm like, you don't even like what I'm doing.
I think now that we've all developed our own like gym routine, I think now it's like, okay, you're gonna be over here, I'm gonna be over there, and
Because
someone
like
else is gonna be
I
over
do
there.
like my warm up stuff, and then I use like the machines to just kind of like
Yeah.
finish up my stuff.
My warm-ups is just like stretching and then like getting to like legs or arms.
Yeah, I need to stretch before I work out because I was doing RDLs and I was like feeling it in my back legs, and I was like, that's not where that's supposed to be.
Oh god. But
Yeah.
fun time. Can we talk about another fun time that I re-downloaded TikTok after deleting it? I spent 2 months on this thing.
You were doing so well
Okay.
not being on there.
What is it called? Side notes.
There you go.
So I dropped out of school and I deleted TikTok because I was doing so bad in school. So when I dropped out, I was like, I could get it back. And I was like, no, TikTok is holding me back. TikTok is not allowing me to do the things that I want to do and things that I need to do. No, it's just me. It's just, it's either I'm very lazy or it's my depression. I like to blame it on my depression.
Here's the thing with me, I do use it because Saturday after I went out with my friends, I was on TikTok all day. Like, I'm not even kidding. I went with my family to like Kohl's and stuff like that, and I was on TikTok while I was there.
Yeah, and I think deleting TikTok, my attention span got a little bit bigger, but not too much because
I think it's already ruined. You have to reprogram your brain.
I don't even think it's that. Like it immediately was shortened. I don't even know what happened, but my memory is not good.
I mean, to
basically.
be fair, like TikTok, like your attention span on TikTok's only meant to be like a minute at a time.
Yeah, but like my attention span was already really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna download TikTok. The only reason I downloaded TikTok, let me get into this, because let me just tell you. I am obsessed. Obsessed is a little too strong, but I love Brittany Broski. Like, I think she is so funny. Like, Brittany Broski and Sarah Shower, I watched their podcast, Violating Community Guidelines. You thought it was funny. We went to listen to it.
It kind of was funny.
It's very funny. But, I just wanted to consume her content so bad. It was almost like my brain was itching. And so
Your brain was itching.
It was like twitching.
It was getting wrinkles in it.
It was like, please. I need Brittany. It is, I love her fucking spam TikTok account. I love it. But, I was just like, I'm itching for Brittany Broski content. And it sounds really bad. I promise I'm not delusional fan.
She really hopes y'all will be friends.
Don't say that.
This.
Stop. But I went on YouTube and I can watch TikTok compilations. I was like, Brittany Broski compilation, because I had finished watching all the podcast episodes and I was like, I could rewatch them. And I watched most of her YouTube videos and I was like, okay, funny Brittany Broski moments or funny Brittany Broski TikToks. It just wasn't doing it for me. So I was like, I'm gonna re-download it.
Every time you bring up Brittany Broski, I now think of when people were making fun of her for being that one
Kombucha girl?
No.
Oh.
When people, what was that? What's the name of that one Spanish artist you don't like?
Rosalia. It's not that I don't like her.
Okay, but anyways, she was like, oh my god, the lyrics are just so she's such an artistical poet, blah blah blah, and it was just her singing about chicken tenders.
Oh god.
She was literally crying about how good her music was. It was her talking about ranch and chicken tenders.
Oh my gosh. What's it called? I love her so much. I love her. Brittany Broski. I would be friends if she allowed us to be. It sounds so delusional. I promise I'm not that delusional, guys. I promise. You just have to trust me on this. But that is solely the main reason why I re-downloaded TikTok. But while I was scrolling through TikTok, and mind you, this was a few days ago when I re-downloaded it. When when I re-downloaded it, I was scrolling through my For You page and my following page, and I was like, I was seeing like Harry Styles content, One Direction content, 5 Seconds of Summer, Maya Knight and her 2 little twin babies.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how much I missed it, and how much I
I just
miss watching
you
them.
got really depressed about like how it wasn't 2014 anymore.
Oh my god. That we're getting into later. When I had that crisis about the One Direction, I'm like, oh my god. It needs to be said.
Just go on a Wattpad and get over that real quick.
I'm like, what is it called? Regressing?
Yes.
That's what's happening.
The nostalgia.
But it was like, I missed so many like content creators from TikTok. Brittany Bresky, Sarah Shower, Maya Knight, and her 2 little babies.
Your 2 little babies.
And like I said, Harry Styles and like cat TikToks. I fucking miss those. I think some of them are so funny.
It's fair.
You're getting tired. Anyways.
Yeah.
But she's so tired.
I don't know what's happening.
But
I need more coffee.
that is what happened. I had to re-download it, and I missed everything so much. But like while I was going through TikTok, another thing is watching One Direction, 5 Seconds of Summer, and like Harry Styles TikToks. I started regressing, guys. I really hope that's the right word. I'm not using it wrong.
Yeah, I think you're using it right.
I started getting very nostalgic for 2013/2014. Mind you, I was in a very dark place in my little 13, 14-year-old mind. My little 13, 14-year-old brain. Don't touch me. She has hot hands and I don't like it.
Your arms are so warm though.
Stop.
They're cold.
No.
Please.
Anyways.
Hands are hot.
I was having a crisis yesterday. It was my day off, and I was like watching TikToks and things like that, and I was having a crisis because I miss them, and I miss One Direction being a thing, and like 5 Sauce and One Direction going together, and it's just, I miss it, and I miss reading fan fictions, and I know I very well can read fan fictions again, but Wattpad isn't what it used to be.
No, it's disgusting now.
It is, and it's like making you pay for like, you know how like offline reading? I think it makes you pay for like, you know how dumb that is? I'll never forget when I was like 12, 13 years old, and I found out that I can use Wattpad offline for free. I was like, oh, I'm sold. I'm sold.
I had like 5 stories on Wattpad, and I finished like 1 of them because I was like, oh shit, it's been a year since I updated this.
Fucking library. Not
that you're ready?
No. Not books that I've written. I have ideas. They're still in my library, but I'm never gonna post them.
No. The 1 story idea I had, I found out they made it into a movie, so I give up on ideas.
Oh no. They stole it.
They did. I'm gonna sue them for. I'm not gonna sue you. I'm sorry. That was a lie.
No, I had a whole fucking library of like books that I wanted to read, books that I was reading, books that I would reread because they were so good.
Did you read after?
No. God no.
My older stepsister did.
I didn't like after. Like I couldn't get into
get it. I don't get what was happening.
Too extreme for me.
And when I was watching it, like watching the trailer and stuff like that for like that was on like whatever.
No, the movie that came. Excuse you.
You could. That's inappropriate.
But I felt so bad for Harry when I was like watching the movie. Like that shit's so. I don't know. I
don't get it. I don't get how that was a book about. It's kind of like. So it's based on what?
Harry Styles.
No. 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Which was based on Twilight.
Well, no. I don't think.
So the way.
No, because. After wasn't. I don't think it was based off 50 Shades. Am I wrong?
They didn't base it, but she was inspired by 50 Shades of Grey.
I don't think so. I don't think it was. It follows the same formula, but I don't think she was inspired by it. It was just people sexualizing Harry, and I think that happened to be the book that got like super popular, and it was
That's
a very
was about.
Sexual book about Harry, and it's not. I don't know. It's some. When I came upon that book, I was like, this feels wrong almost. I don't know. Yeah. And it's probably very hypocritical, but it's just like that one book. I don't know. It just gave me a vibe.
That's fair.
Couldn't get into it. And I think I was right for it.
Yeah, I think you were too. I never read it, right? I was never into One Direction, and What's the 50 Shades of Grey? 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh my
I never got
gosh,
into
how
them.
are we friends?
I like I didn't like One Direction stuff. I liked 5 Seconds of Summer stuff.
Can I tell you how
I
I
thought you'd
was?
be like, can I leave? And I was like, okay,
Can I
bye.
tell you how I was whenever I was in middle school? I literally had the folders, the notebooks, the shoes. I still have the One Direction shoes.
I don't think we could have. Actually, no, I had a friend that was like you.
And
Her name was Yvette.
I literally, there's this girl, she was like, because in 7th grade we had like lockers or whatever, she was like, you're gonna grow out of One Direction. I was like, no, I'm not. No. She was in like 6th grade class and she's like, you're gonna grow out of One Direction. And then she came by, like her friend was like near my locker or something. She looks into my locker and she's in a One Direction notebook. She's like, I thought you would have grown out of them. I was like, no. It's like, never. Never.
You're like, no,
I never will.
Cry. No, I read Perks of Being a Wallflower in 8th grade, and after that I read the book, watched the movie. I was a book person. I love The Hunger Games. I was obsessed with The Hunger Games. That was my favorite thing of all time. Could not get into Twilight. Did not see the point. But The Hunger Games, I was like dystopian. I was like that girl. I was into like dystopian books. I read. I started City of Bones. Couldn't get into like the 3rd book. Read a little bit of the 5th Wave. I love 5th Wave. I read that whole series. I read Divergent.
There's this one dystopian novel that I read. Did you ever like The Giver?
No, I never read it. I watched the movie. The movie sucked.
We had to read it like as a like 6th grade class. We had to read it. It was like a. It's like, okay, the book that did you ever read Fahrenheit 451?
No, I read like a snippet from like for English.
I had to read that in my AP. Was it AP? No, it wasn't. It was English 2. Never read it. Where was it? It was like it was like a book. Obviously it was a book. But it had like the green, the blue, and like a red bubble. There was like 3 different. This one. Did you ever read this one?
Oh no. What was it?
I did.
What was it about?
I don't know, but I remember it was good. Me and my friend in 8th grade read it.
It's called Matched.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I should have. Said it. I think there's only 3 books to it. It was pretty good, but I couldn't really get into like other dystopian like novels.
No, I was obsessed with everything
I
dystopian.
was more of a romantic like novel. Like, does that make sense? Like,
No, I see what you're talking about. I couldn't get. The only one I read was Eleanor and Park. Love that book. So good.
By romance, I meant like young author novels. My favorite freaking author was Sarah Dessen. Is Sarah Dessen. Let me see.
Give me 1 minute. I want to see if I have this book. I think you'll like it.
This Sarah Dessen is.
I don't have it. Where is it? I know I have it. I can't find it.
I haven't read that one.
Okay, well, I'll bring this book. I was so obsessed with The Hunger Games. I read the prequel book that she just wrote to it. I think you'd like this one.
Maybe.
I have a different one. I probably shouldn't be looking for this in the middle of the podcast.
No, come sit down.
I can't find it. I don't think I have it.
Okay.
It's called Eleanor and Park. I think you like that one a lot. It's super cute. I love that one.
Okay. But anyways, Sarah Dessen
So
is like
distracted.
the author of like That Summer, Just Listen. This was the first book I ever read from her, and I fell in love. This one was really good.
Two Other Boys I Loved Before. I think that was the last one.
My cousin was obsessed with
I
that
love
series, and when the movie came out, she was so upset that everyone loved the movie but never read the book.
I read the first, the second, and then I bought the third, and then Kirby ended up reading the 3rd book.
I need to read this one.
I never read it.
This one's new. I love Sarah Dessen. She was my favorite.
I finished that book in a day.
I miss reading, and I think when I deleted TikTok, that was one of my intentions of like doing is getting back into reading. But yeah, but no. What was I gonna say? So earlier, I was gonna say that when I was like in 7th grade, like when I considered myself a reader, it was more like reading fan fiction. That's what I was really into.
No, I was
and Sarah
obsessed
Dessen.
with books. I loved books from like middle school up and I think like junior year of high school. I read like literally everything I could get my hands on.
I only read like romantic novels.
This book's cool. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. You're going to
Young
read
author
it.
novel.
But the way like it's like worked out, it's like.
Oh.
There's drawings and stuff in it, and it's
Picture
really
book.
cute. It's a picture book. It's so good.
It looks
so
so good. I'm
good.
gonna have to read it.
I'm obsessed with this actor named Nick Robinson, and he was in the movie. Look him up.
Okay.
So mad at me.
Please.
Please look him up. Nick
Mhm.
Robinson.
Oh God, I already totally. Oh, okay, he's cute. Okay, he's kind of
Yes,
cute.
thank you.
I was seeing this guy and I thought it was like a 30-year-old man. Like he's almost 30.
Guy.
Yeah, it is. He just looked older.
I think he's so cute.
Oh, The Fifth Wave. Did you read that?
I did read that book.
Okay.
I like that book a
Is
lot.
this that? Okay.
No, it's this one.
Yeah, I was like, is this that?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying is that. I was like, actually,
Oh,
that's
that's
called
where he.
Yes, he was also Melissa and Joey.
Love Simon is what I meant. That's where I recognize him from. Love Simon.
Yeah.
I never watched Love Simon. I just watched
I
the commercial.
have a crush on him. If I met him, I would cry. And Jack
Really?
Harlow. No, I don't think I'd
Harlow?
cry, but I'd be very quiet.
I would cry if I met Harry Styles.
I know you would. If you met anybody from One Direction, you'd sob.
Callum Hood.
Callum
Five seconds separate.
Callum
Hood. Let me talk about that for a second. When I I still am in love, but back in like 2014.
George?
No. 2014, I was a Luke girl. Luke girl all the way, and somehow
My
I
older
was a cowgirl.
stepsisters, she was obsessed with both of them too, got blocked by, I think, Luke on Twitter.
What was she doing?
I think she I don't know what she did.
Did she say something?
I think
disrespectful?
I think she just made him mad because she was like one of the fangirls, like one of the big fangirls from the fandom. And so like he would tweet at her and everything, like her comments. Everything.
Really?
Yeah, she was one of those.
Shut up.
She was one of those. And there was one day she made a comment. And it pissed him off, and he just blocked her.
Who's your cousin?
My older sister.
I mean, your older sister.
Sydney Flores.
Huh. Interesting. I'm so jealous of her now. I'm so jealous.
I don't talk to her anymore, so it's fine.
No, but I'm jealous that she was even on that level.
Yeah, she was one of those.
Do you want this? College signing day.
Yeah, I read this my senior year of high school.
Aw. Thank you.
You can use that as a bookmark.
I will.
Let me just sign it for you.
No, I'm good, thank you. Who else would I cry?
Who
else would I
feel
cry?
like I would cry if I met Tom Holland.
Yes, 100%.
I would lose my fucking mind.
I think I would have a breakdown if I ever saw Harry. I would not. I wouldn't even be able to process
If
it.
I joke, I think I would just go out. I would go out on a date with Jack Harlow, and that's about it.
Would you sign the NDA?
Of course I would. 100% I would sign the NDA.
Oh no. Here's the thing.
If I met Matt Healy from the 1975,
Mediocre. Jack Harlow.
he's very my type though.
Yeah. White. Yeah.
If I met Zendaya, I would lose my freaking mind. I
Oh, you
love
would.
her.
You would
Who
absolutely.
else? Who else do I love? I'm not
Reminiscing.
really-
Did you ever read Tom Holland fanfictions?
No, I became a fan of him after my fanfiction days.
Interesting. I don't know what happened, but it was just out of nowhere. I just slowly stopped reading fanfiction. I think it was junior, senior year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got too depressed. I don't know what happened.
I think
No lie.
I think I grew out of it, honestly.
I don't even know what happened. I just stopped and I just forgot about my fan
Yeah.
page. I ran a fan page on Twitter, which is technically my personal account, but that and a fan page on Instagram, but it was dedicated to One Direction and Five Sauce. But
This is
I
my
don't
story
know.
on Wattpad. Yep, found it. Don't say it out loud. Do not say it out loud.
can I just say who
I
it's
made
about
this
though?
myself. Yes, I was obsessed with Justin Bieber.
I think that's the best thing. I think the first
This
fanfiction
is
I wrote,
mine.
besides being a Nile girl, it was about Harry Styles. And mind you, it was very bad.
Gross.
But
gross, gross.
I wanna
4.5 thousand reads.
Wow. I think it was I don't even know how long it was up, and it got 1,000
I don't
reads.
know who was reading
But I
it.
deleted it, and I don't know why I didn't just save it to the drafts. I
don't know.
freaking deleted it, and I was so mad at myself. 13-year-old me was so upset with myself when I did that.
I don't know why I wrote anything. I don't know why I did this to myself. But yeah, I
It's
was
funny.
very popular on
You were a
Wattpad.
popular girly.
Didn't get a lot of stars though.
Really?
Did not.
How many stars does it have?
1 of 6.
Oh yeah, you like vote every chapter?
Uh-huh.
Oh my, what a throwback.
I
What a
misspelled
freaking-
stalker.
How did you spell it?
Like stalker, like a stalker boy.
Oh.
I was like 12. I was great at spelling. But yeah, I wrote that.
I miss this cringy like,
Yeah, I made this
Okay.
myself.
wow, Sarah.
So good. so good.
It's very funny.
Yeah, I was really. You think I'm nerdy now? I was like a hella nerd back in my day.
Back in my day, I was very awkward and even more than I am now. Awkward, anxious, quiet.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You definitely come out of your shell since I've met you.
Yeah, I think it's partially because of like where we work.
Yeah, you kind of have to. Yeah, that's why I'm good at my job. Or one of the girls we work with. One of the girls we work with was like, "You're really good at customer connections." I was like, "I only am really good at it when I'm really excited. When I have something I want to talk about."
Sarah loves to talk. I remember whenever it was what's it called? Whenever you were working mid shifts and you're like, would you believe if I told you like I got in trouble for talking too much when I was younger? And I was like, yeah.
You're like, no, I can't see that.
Oh yeah, like I wouldn't believe it. I was like, no, I don't see that. I was like, I imagine like you were like a good kid and like didn't. I was wrong.
I love to talk. I love to talk.
Here's the thing, I love talking too. As soon as like
No, I can talk.
I know
I don't
that.
shut the fuck up.
But like you have to get to know me so I can talk.
That's fair.
It's you have to be special. Not really.
You have to be special.
No, I'm kidding. I like talking too. I don't think I like talking as much as Sarah does.
No, I love to talk.
Sarah, what was your first impression of me? I think we've already talked about this, but I just want to be reminded.
I want to be reminded. I thought you didn't like me. I liked you a lot though. I thought you were cool.
How did we even start? I don't even know how
we
we
on
got.
bar together.
That's true. I don't even know how it got to the part where I was like just mean to you.
I don't remember either. I think we like wanted to be friends.
Yeah.
And the only way we both knew how to do that was be mean to each other.
Probably. Being mean is the only way I know how to show my affection.
And
So-
that's on Mexican culture.
Literally. What's it called? One of the girls that we work with, so she was telling us, like, because she was a regular customer at first, she was telling us what she all thought of us whenever she was a customer, like what or like her ideas in her brain was. For one of our coworkers who was pregnant at the time, she looks like a teenager even now. She was like, oh, like she's beating teen pregnancy and like you go girl, like you're the best. Like it was really funny. I don't remember what she thought of Sky. I think it was like she thought she was super nice, and I was like, what did she think of me? She was like, I thought you were pretty. I was like, stop it. I thought I was so flattered.
I was so flattered.
Who was I?
Oh!
But anyways, she like was working around close to where the Starbucks that we work at. Did we already say that we're working at Starbucks?
I guess.
But anyways, she was like working close to there. So she would like come by. But yeah, I was like, stop it. You're being so nice.
Oh my god. I want to work on the stickers. I'm so excited to just go stick them on Austin.
Me too.
I really want, okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to like promote it by like going up to people. I already told you this. I want to go up and promote it and by like going up to people and be like, hi, how excited are you for our podcast? And they're like, what the hell are you talking about? I think that'd be so funny. Ashley doesn't want to do that.
Oh, it's not that I don't want to. Let me stop you there. My social anxiety would not let me do that.
What if, I'm telling you, what if I met my future husband in Austin doing that?
You can do that by yourself then. My social anxiety, I'll be with you, but I'm not going to be like,
Can you record it?
hey, no. My social anxiety
Be
will
like,
not let me do
excuse
that.
me.
Excuse me. No, I don't. No.
See,
Here's the thing. This
we
is
should do
going
a
to sound...
poll. We should do a poll on Anchor. You should put the poll up on Anchor. I will put the poll up on Anchor. Should we do it?
No.
I will give you Yuka for a whole day.
I already have Sandy. We have to see how they meet. Or how they are
We
with
should have
each
done
other.
that today.
We decided no, because I didn't want to go home.
No,
It
that
works
was
out because I was
yesterday.
crying. No,
I thought it was yesterday.
we agreed
Oh.
no yesterday and today.
Tuesday?
Yeah, and I said it's happening next week.
Okay.
Anyways, what were you saying? Oh yeah. So this is gonna sound really bad, but I finally got to go to like the nicer part of Austin, which was Zilker, because it's like the.
Yeah.
I've never been there before.
Really? I went
That's
to-
a lie. I've been there at night, but that was like for the Trail of Lights.
I've
So
never
it's
been
not the
to
same.
Lights.
I think we should go just for funsies.
Yeah. I went to North Lamar to go see the movie. I love that area. I love it so much. There was a CBD shop.
Ooh.
Like literally hit you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not CBD then.
It's not. There were growing plants in there. I was like, I loved it. It's so cute.
Just
I
kidding.
love it.
We
I
don't
want to
do
live down there.
drugs. We don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs.
What are drugs?
What are they? I don't like drugs at all. No, I 100% want to go live down there. I want to live in my cute little apartment. My dream is to have a cute little apartment and have Yuka living with me and play Sims. I will have a designated day where you cannot talk to me because I have to play Sims.
Okay. Here's the thing. I will go visit you if I can take the toll road to where you live, because I hate Austin traffic.
That's
I hate it.
very fair. I really want my apartment to be the one I was looking at.
America's called racist. I'm gonna call her dyslexic.
Racist. Wait, what did he say?
Corey, about Pike.
Oh, shut up, Corey.
Anyways,
Just cut that out.
off topic.
We've been off topic the entire time.
It's okay.
I kind of like this version of the podcast.
Me too. Oh, looking at the notes, ladybugs do hate me. Completely like sidetracked from what we were talking about. Yesterday when we were planning out like the script and stuff like that, freaking a ladybug landed on Sarah's laptop and I was like, flick it.
I got so excited. I love ladybugs. They're so pretty.
See, the
Love
reason
them.
I have beef with ladybugs is because one bit me.
I don't believe you. Because I don't
Literally,
think ladybugs can
look,
bite.
can ladybugs bite? See, it's already like a autofill.
But ladybugs have different...
They can bite people. They also pinch people using their legs.
They've never bitten me. They love... That person...
The most promiscuous insects. Ladybugs carry STDs. Oh my god. Shut up.
Can you please open the article?
This one?
Yes.
What if they give me STD? Sarah, I'm scared.
Stop it, Ashley. Read the whole thing. Largely unstudied.
Oh, it's just saying what an STD is. I got so scared. I was like, Sarah, I'm gonna... Oh no.
Stop reading it.
No, oh my god. But yeah, ladybugs do bite.
You're like,
I
and they give you STDs. We're gonna be like Joe Rogan.
Oh no. I have beef with ladybugs.
Information about ladybugs.
No. Can we talk about the TikTok that we saw? It was about how Jack Harlow voted for Donald Trump. And it was on Twitter and it was like, I love spreading misinformation.
Can you talk about how you
In the
showed me in the
comments.
car while I was listening to his new song?
Yes, I was expecting her full on to just skip the song, but I think she was just trying to soak in the very, like the last moment she could have of like Jack Harlow.
Yes, I was just like, oh no. Ugh, I love his voice.
Can we talk about Supernatural?
That show should have ended after season 5, and here's why. Okay, so the way that season ended, I think it was season 5, was the whole show had led up to this whole point, right? So their mom died at the beginning of the first episode of the first season, and then they're looking for their dad, and then they find their dad, and then the dad dies, and then they realize Sam was given blood by like some demon, And like all this stuff is happening, right? So it kind of culminates at the end, and it should have ended with like Sam going to hell with their half brother or whatever. Like that's how it should have ended. But no, they kept going, and they're like, I gotta save my brother, I gotta save my brother, and then one of them would die to save the brother, and then it was just like this whole thing, and it was like, what's the point? And so the other night, a while ago, I watched the series finale with Kirby. And then, like, Dean dies in the dumbest way of them.
I guess we should have mentioned spoiler alert again. Continue.
It's not a spoiler because he dies literally every friggin' season.
Oh.
So.
Oh, isn't that the running joke or something?
Yes.
Okay.
They just die and come back. And then he finally dies and then they just let him die. And I'm like.
You can see that you're getting worked up.
She's like, please shut up.
She's like, I was sleeping.
My hands are hot. Look.
Her little wings.
Little wings. Hello, lady.
Okay, Yuka, you gotta go back to your bed. You're distracting us.
You're so pretty. You are so pretty.
Okay, anyways, back to Supernatural,
So,
please.
He died by like getting pinned to a nail. And then it took him like 10 minutes to fuck. He's like, I feel myself fading away. And like it's still talking. And I'm like, you're still here. Just pull yourself off. Dude, you're fine. Okay, walk it off. You walked it off. You've walked off like 10 times worse stuff than this. And so he's literally like, whatever. And then he dies. And then Sam lives his whole life out. And like Dean's driving his Impala in heaven or whatever. And then it ends with them like the whole cast and crew from the show being like, thank you guys so much for watching. This means so much to us that you kept us going 15 seasons.
Bro, what?
15 seasons. She's like, tell her to stop. I just think it should have ended. It should have ended after season 5. Should have ended after season 5. But yeah, I got worked up because I was just typing it out and I was like, Ashley's like, what should we talk about? And I was like, I don't know. And then I was thinking about how I watched the Supernatural thing and it made me upset and I was like, I have to talk about this because it bothered me. So Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki, if you see this, I'm sorry I got upset about it. I know this was like your life's work or whatever, but go to bed. Whatever. Jared, I did love you in Gilmore Girls though. Did not like Dean with Rory, but it's fine. It's fine.
You know, I just remembered.
What?
How I had my laptop on Do Not Disturb.
She was like, why are my text messages working?
Okay, listen. So part of the reason why I got a MacBook was because I wanted to get my messages on my laptop because I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So that and I love everything Apple. So that's why I got my MacBook, and so when I first got it, I was getting messages on my MacBook, like it would like ding and stuff like that, and all of a sudden it just stopped, and I never remembered setting it to like Do Not Disturb or anything. So when
she wanted to cry.
I did, because I was like, mine is broken, and I was getting jealous every time Sarah was getting notifications on hers. So we're on Sarah's bed, and I was like, Sarah, like, why, like, fix it.
Because I'm a tech guru.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna work at Apple.
Yeah.
But I was like, fix it, or like, what's wrong with it? And she pointed at the like top right screen. She's like, it's on Do Not Disturb. I was like, I don't remember that. I was like, I probably said it when I was like doing my homework, but I don't remember.
It was probably a while ago.
It was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not a while ago.
That is a while ago.
I guess.
You're like, it's not 2 years ago though.
Exactly. You made me yawn again.
I need coffee.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
It is almost bedtime, Sarah.
Bedtime for you? This is midday for me.
Shut up, dude. You are not going to be falling asleep till like 3 a.m. if you drink a freaking coffee.
I could fall asleep at 10 if I wanted.
If you wanted. Are you going to?
Probably not. Either way. I don't know.
Goodness gracious, Sarah.
What else, actually? Is there anything else we want to talk about?
Not really. I feel like we really hit,
all the points.
well, no. We didn't talk about Harry Styles.
Oh,
We did, but not about the new song, As It Was.
I love that song.
It is.
I like how funky it is. The lyrics are really sad, but
they're so sad.
I love dancing to it.
I'm so excited for his album that are coming out. His album that is coming out. It's already my wallpaper on my phone. As soon as I saw the picture, I was
Let me
like,
see.
new wallpaper.
Is it from the single?
No, it's from the album Harry's House. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's the single cover, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Then what is it?
Harry, that's for the album cover. Harry's house.
But I'm saying that's the same as the single.
No.
Then what is this one on the single?
Okay, maybe you might be right. I think it's the album cover though, because Harry literally put Harry's house.
That's Ashley. I'm asking you though. Is that?
Yes, it is. It is on there. But it says Harry's house May 20th, so I think that's on the album cover. Anyways, I'm excited. The song is so great. That's the only thing I've been listening to.
Did you see the print I sent you that somebody made on TikTok? Did I send it to you?
No, probably not, because I watched all your TikToks.
Oh my goodness, I love this girl.
I'm 43.
On TikTok, her name is IG Status. I love her content. It's so good. I know I sent it to. I need to stop sending TikTok.
But yeah, I think after. Yeah, I think we've hit all my bullet points, and I am satisfied.
Where is it? I know I sent it.
You didn't send it to me.
No, not to you.
You
I know I
sent
sent
it
it to Katie, but I sent Katie a lot of stuff.
What was your reaction when I first got back on TikTok?
I was very happy because then that meant I could send you TikToks.
I commented on.
I know I sent
Whoa.
it to Tori.
I commented on. What did I comment on?
Hold on.
It was a TikTok that you posted of me without my permission.
Of the podcast.
It has 135 views. How exciting.
Where is it? I sent
But
it.
anyways,
I sent it to Tori and I told her I wanted it.
okay. Let's finish this up soon.
Okay. I'll find it for you because I was like, wow, I want this.
But yeah.
I sent it to
Well, she's looking for that. I'm gonna close out then. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this week's episode. A lot of hard work went into it.
Yes. So if you're finding us through our stickers on Austin, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for clicking. Thank you for scanning.
Much appreciated.
If you're family, friends, George, thank you.
Oh my god. But yes, we hope you enjoyed. We will see you guys
Next week.
time.
Bye. What if I never press